Jennifer, actually, the first question we have is for you. I've heard that COVID-19 only severely impacts the elderly or people who have other illnesses. Can COVID-19 impact young, healthy individuals?
That's a very good question, and it absolutely can. What the data that we're hearing from now is that 1 in 5, or approximately 20% of young adults or young people who do get COVID do require hospitalization. So we often hear that it's the young that are asymptomatic, but 20% or 1 in 5 can actually be hospitalized. And what we do know is that COVID can also cause lots of long-term effects, which can include regardless of age. So it can affect your heart, it can affect your kidneys, you can be chronically tired, fatigued. It can cause strokes and seizures, chronic pain, chest pains, insomnia, can cause long-lasting depression, anxiety, hair loss, chronic rashes, a lot of sleep problems. And what I can tell you is I've been working with COVID at least since May, since we opened the COVID unit at Pleasant View, and I was helping at Broadview. And I can tell you that one of my very first patients that really just, it rocked me really hard, was younger than me. And I saw that he was in his 30s, and I walk into the room and he is wearing a Star Wars t-shirt, and I can hear his phone going off and it's Star Wars ringtone. And I'm really realizing this man is very young. And when I look at what his initial diagnosis and what happened was, his first and his only symptom was a stroke. So a man in his 30s who provided for his family, was the sole provider for his family, 3 children, his wife, his mother, his elderly mother lived with him, and his first and only symptom was a stroke, a debilitating stroke, that he will no longer be able to walk again without assistance. He will no longer be able to provide for his family as a functioning adult, and he'll need assistance for the rest of his life, and his family will forever be impacted. And at that time, his mother was actually in the hospital with coronavirus as well, and in the ICU and on the ventilator. And you know, so this disease definitely affects younger people, and it can be devastating. And oftentimes, since we're in long-term care, we hear about older adults, but it definitely, young people can be impacted, and certainly young people can be spreaders to the elderly, which is who we see in our work every day.